right before I hit the start, I thought about my dad, and that made me sad because he is dead, as in dead. So, what I want to do, what I want to do is ask for help because I need help. Can you distract me while I work so I can have something else to focus on? Because if I just sit and answer phone call, like the issue is that I'm in a room with no windows and I'm facing a wall that is mattresses. So my brain feels like it's in jail, and then when I look around, it feels like a cell. And I just think maybe we shouldn't put people in cages. I just think maybe I should shut the fuck up because I really don't be knowing shit. But then I'm like, no, I know a lot of shit. That's why you gotta talk your shit. But there was a time in my life where I'm like trying to force thoughts is the thing. That's why Say Anything challenge is so funny to me, because I'm like connected on the grid where I'm connected to other human beings who are thinking the same things that I'm thinking, and they're putting them out there and I'm putting them out there, and we're all just seeing each other say the same things. And my whole thing is I'm trying to get out that bubble, and that offends people, because when people break out that bubble, that typically is a signifier of being a sellout, because that's what we see. Like, we be talking about gatekeeping culture, but we exalt the people who are the gatekeepers, and they're opening the gate. Like, if we control the culture, then we have to stop like exalting the people who are opening the gate. This is stuff that we know because we talk about it and we hear about it all our lives. But what is the hamster wheel? It's these motherfucking jobs. I am not laboring for these people anymore. Like, I decided that in 2023. I decided that at the beginning of 2023. I was still tuned out of politics at the beginning of 2023, but I was on the wavelength of 2023. Yeah. Like, I can't, but I have to. Like, between now and the end of the week, I need to make like $500 to $800, which is not difficult to do, except it is because I can't sit still and just talk to the public and be helpless to their problems. I have to be actively working on being the solution to their problems. I don't want to hear about any more people's problems, but I have to if I need to generate $500 to $800 in the next 3 days, which is like, that's like, when you talk about first world problems, I'm like, okay, that's why people love America. Because that's just the life I lead. That's just my life, right? That's just my life. But that's always been my life. You like, well, what was the phrase? Like, you spoiled, so you don't know you're abused. You're abused, so you don't know you're spoiled. Something like that. I don't know. That was kind of like my life. Like, when I say my parents on a spiritual level understood the assignment, I don't know. Like, they weren't great. They weren't great. But they liked each other, and they were cool, and they genuinely got along. And that's nice to know. That's nice to hold in my skin. That I'm like, okay. They're just losers. Like, damn, you're losers. That sucks. Fuck. I can't. Please. This, like, part of it's like, it's most, like, some of it's not up to me, but is the parts that are up to me. I can't go out like that. I can't. I don't know what pride. Like, they gave me the pride. The pride is in the skin. The pride is in the soul. Like, every time I'm just, the way I love Mona Leo, the way I loved Houston, Texas, baby. I bet that's why she is who she is. That's why the world is the way it is. That's why our lives and our culture is the way it is. We're part of that. We contribute to it. We are contributors, and we're also co-conspirators. I don't know what the age is. I don't know what the magical age is, and I don't think it's an age. I think it's an experience, or that's the big question of being a human. Because at some point, we do have to get it. There isn't like this endless journey of wandering. Like, no. We're not dumb. We're not dumb. Why are we smashing ourselves in our heads? Why are we smashing our faces with hammers? Why are we doing that? We're capable of more. We've done more. We can do more. We are doing more. We're capable to hold more. We're capable. There's just more available to us. Not just me. To us. But I'm sorry. I just be looking out for myself. And if you look out for yourself, then I'll look out for you. Because if you know how to look out for your own back, then I trust that you would make sure that my back is cool. Because you understand, like, because I know how to look out for my own back, and you know how to look out for your own back. So if we turn our backs to each other, you know what I mean? Like, we can face each other, and there's options. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I don't even feel like talking today. Because I got duped by AI yesterday, and my nails are chipped. Like, I look crazy. It's the basement. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's the basement. There are no windows. It feels like a cell because I'm displaying signs of somebody who is depressed, but I am not. And I am around people who are actively depressed. I know they are. So you just kind of absorb that. And I'm like, oh my God, please don't let me absorb their stupid. That's mean. That's so mean. Because in real life, like, you're like, oh, these people they broke, but it's not like they scrambled their brains, like they broke their brains, like they do something to their brains. I know it's white women. Y'all gotta understand what y'all gotta, like, it's the poison in the culture. We trying to figure it out. Like, whatever they mamas do to them, but it's what they dad, like, it's their family, it's their, whatever their culture is. I don't know who's to blame, because it's their business. And maybe I'm telling you, because we have a girls club and they're a part of it for the most part, because hell no, y'all aren't gonna be abusing women because they're white. What the fuck is that? Don't make me defend them. You know what I mean? Like, there is a girls club here where we look out, but so it's like their business. Like, that's their business, but it's them. Like, you can't trust them. They got the poison. They are the poison because they carry the life. But it's like something happened to them because they're just human. I don't think people are evil. So somewhere, somehow, somebody got confused. That's what I genuinely believe about, like, the curse of whiteness or whatever the fuck. Like, somebody got confused because I'm, as an adult, around understanding, like, people genuinely don't understand, like, sex education, like sexual abuse, even spectrums to, severe to benign, where it's, what is it, the banality of evil, or there's something I was thinking about or reading, I can't remember, about the banality of sexual abuse, where people, like, sexual abuse doesn't, I need an academic. That's why I trust academics, because there's ways to say things and there are important messages that need to be spread, but we don't know what those words are. So we don't need to be in those conversations. We just need to be paying attention to what's in front of us. Mind your business. I'm a part of those conversations because I know what the fuck is going on. But I'm like, oh, it's just so, oh my God, how am I always the goddamn babysitter? Why do people keep leaving me with the kids? I don't want these responsibilities. I need to go to the desert and I need to do insane drugs and have really weird sex acoustically. I'm just thinking of, like, one of those, what do you call them? Pueblitos? That's not right. What is it in New Mexico? I'm so sorry. I don't know the word, child. And I know it. I just can't think about it. But it's like the clay houses and they got echoes and acoustics, and it's like, it's cool because it's not hot, but it's, oh my God, I need to go to the desert. Please. I don't want to be in charge of nothing. I can't work for cops. That's insane. But I do. And I always have. People who are employee of the month are like cops. They're like the good cops. Like, I'm not, like, guys, we can't play their games no more. And this bullshit is their games. Cops and robbers, what the fuck? No, we're smart, we're intelligent, we're capable. We don't need to be like jobs, worker bees. What the fuck? No, what are we talking about? American is the curse. That's it. That's what it is. We're not a part of that. We are. So it's complex. So we're working on it. But, like, if you want to talk about shut the fuck up, when I was, well, I guess it was like 14 years ago, when I really was, like, trying to make videos for real. Because the plan is the plan. The plan does not change. Like, I think life is so fucking funny, bro. Like, God is funny, the universe is funny, whatever. I think just the banality of the benign, I can't get that. There's a thought that really needs to come out, and I need to talk to somebody smarter than me. But just the monotony of being a part, like, life. It's like, it's lockstep boring. The sun rises, the sun sets. The moon rises, the moon sets. We're on a cycle, whatever the fuck. I don't know. The earth is flat. We all are black. There's more of us than on Pluto. You know what I mean? But it really is like anything. Like, it could just be anything. Like, life could just be anything. It just could be anything. And it's all connected, but it's all disconnected. It's like, it's stupid. It's so dumb because you can't say it with words, and you for the fuck sure can't say it with American English. These words, the sacred nature and connection that I feel to words is why I can't engage with it in this lifetime. This lifetime, I have to do numbers. And maybe that's the rest of my 50s, but I'm gonna be 52 forever. So is that the curse? That is, if I do the numbers game, I'm 52 forever. Because then that just feels like the age I'm gonna fucking die. And that feels weird to know about myself. So that's a fun way to end it. This is my personality every day, including Wednesday, just for February, because bitch, I'm tired.